Namaskar and good morning. Today we will see a technology company, TANLA Platforms Limited, TANLA, TANLA Platform. Earlier it was called TANLA Solutions Limited. With reference to its Q2 results, we will see that. TANLA is a Hyderabad-based company established in 1999. It's one of the largest CPaaS providers, handling over 250 billion business communications annually with a market share of 70%. That's what it says. TANLA is innovating the way the world communicates, continuously raising the bar through enhanced speed, ease, and simplicity of cloud communication solutions. Cloud communication solutions. It's very, very popular nowadays. Everybody is using cloud in software. And it is adopting cutting-edge technologies like blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning. So it is trying to meet the needs of a diverse clientele from enterprises to carriers across geographies. TANLA is working with all leading telcos in India, and it is creating the India's first telecom blockchain network. We'll see Q2 results first and then go to other details also. Net sales in Q2 FY21 is 583 crores. Previous quarter Q1 456 crores. Year ago quarter, Q2 of last year, 487 crores. So, year on year growth in net sales is 20%. Quarter on quarter net growth in sales is 28%. 20% year on year, 28% quarter on quarter growth in net sales. Final net profit is at 81.5 crores in Q2. In Q1, that's previous quarter, 78.6, slightly less, 3.64% less quarter on quarter. Now, year ago, Q2 quarter, minus 47. Final net profit was minus 47 last year Q2. This year, plus 81.5. Therefore, 273% increase in a span of 1 year. Equity currently is 13.6 crores. I think it has bought back some shares. Now the basic EPS on that is 5.85 in Q2, 5.85 over a face value of rupees 1, I think. Employee cost, etc. has come down actually. See, last year it was 46 in Q2, now it is 23. So it has come down almost half. Depreciation also has fallen very badly. Why, we do not know. We'll have to see. So other things are okay. Now, Q1, Q2 performances are commendable, no doubt. But earlier performances were dismal. There also I have no doubt. Cash and cash equivalents at the end of the September is 233.91 crores. But last year it was just half. In September last year it was 131.38 crores. Now cash and cash equivalents are 233.91 crores. Now, in the face of this huge cash accretion, they may attempt make more things. Now they have got enough cash. Price earning is 31.55 based on the latest results. It is somewhat high. Volumes are good, 6,64,000 yesterday, and so buying and selling is not a problem. 52-week range is lowest. 52-week low is 37.1 and 52-week high is 904.9, and yesterday it was 738. So 3-year CAGR growth, if you see that, revenue has grown at 49.8%. Operating profit has grown at 48.9. Why not? Earlier it was running in loss. Now it is huge profit. Therefore, revenue has grown very well, operating profit, net profit, everything has grown very well. Earlier it was loss. Promoter group holds 39.92% of the shares and the balance is by the public. Now, to repeat the results a little, revenue has grown by 20%, EBITDA has grown by 210%, profit after tax has grown by 273% due to profit. EPS has grown by 279%. ROCE, return on capital employed, is 47.5%. Very, very impressive. But in my opinion, see, capital employed is very low. Return is very good. See, it is basically a software-based company based on employees, not much on hardware, capital. So, but now it may improve the cash, the capital employed, etc. So, ROCE has increased by 177% to 47.5%. EBITDA to cash conversion remains robust at 82%. Gross margin has improved from 2.8% to 23%. Gross margin is very, very good. Solid cash flow from operating activities. 166.3 crores. With that, it can do a lot of capital expenditure. It can. Whether it will, I don't know. Highest ROCE, 47.5%. And TANLA and all its subsidiaries remain debt-free. That's another very good positive point. Capital expenditure was 6.7 crores. Probably company considers it as a high. I consider it as very low. It has to improve its capital expenditure. Now that it has got money, earlier it was not having money, now it has got. Now one of its platforms, TrueBlock, TRUBLOQ, handled 70% of the total DLT traffic, about 35 billion. Another important thing I find is 83 new customer opportunities were signed up during Q2 FY21. 83 new customer opportunities. How big they are, we don't know, but 83 is a big number for a company of the size of TANLA. So now they have appointed a chief technology officer, chief HR officer, etc. Then, so because of the cash accretion, probably 52 new people have been appointed in Q2, and that takes the total number to 531. Still, it is very low. So, but the company is growing. Now, let us look at the ratios. Current ratio is 1.7. If you have listened to my lecture on balance sheet, you can understand that current ratio of 1.7 is very, very good. Quick ratio 1.65%. That's also very, very good. Cash ratio 0.5. That also is good. Price to book value 5.67. It's very good, but the problem is book value is low. They have to spend more on capital. So that they may do now. Price to book value 5.67. Ratio is very good, but the denominator is bad, in my opinion. If the denominator is bad, overall the ratio will be good. Looks good. ROCE 47.5%. That's very good. But again, I emphasize, capital employed is very low. That's the problem. Now they have to, earlier they didn't have cash, now they are having cash. So they will have to spend on capital assets. Fixed assets turnover is 38.67 times, very, very good. But fixed assets are low. If denominator is low, ratio looks good automatically. Now, another news is TANLA Platforms is going to launch a cloud native digital CPaaS platform with global scale on 20th January 2021. This new platform has been conceptualized and patented by TANLA. The United States Patent and Trademark Office has approved 3 patents for the same. Microsoft Corporation was the development partner who architected and built this platform for TANLA. TANLA and Microsoft will jointly go to the market in India and other parts of the world. So this may prove to be a very good initiative for TANLA. TANLA has been included in MSCI India Domestic Small Cap Index from November. Two private equity firms have bought stakes in TANLA platforms from Blackstone arm. Capital Group now holds 6.3%, while Amansa holds 3% in TANLA. Promoters Group holding will now increase to 41.2% post this investment. MIT's endowment fund Old Bridge Capital buy into TANLA via block deals on 25th November. The endowment fund of US's premier research university, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, bought 9,85,000 shares, and Old Bridge Capital bought 6,85,000 shares of TANLA at 524, now 700. Now, Uday Kumar Reddy, he is the chairman and CEO of TANLA. He says, I am delighted to report highest ever revenue, EBITDA and EPS for Q2. Our pioneering and dominant market position in CPaaS in this cathartic phase in digital powered the surge in revenue. Going forward, that is future. Our unwavering focus and investments on platforms and products, brand, customer success and talent will drive the future growth. So, TANLA is going to have a good time, it looks, but the price has already jumped a lot during the recent period. So they say there are about 89,203 enterprises, 6,313 telemarketers registered on DLT platform. In the first commercial go live in the month of September 2020, TANLA's TrueBlock handled 70% of the DLT traffic, which is around 35 billion. It acquired a healthy mix of customers from leading verticals, banking, financial services, e-commerce, gaming, OTT, etc. So many potential startups are also signing up with TANLA. 83 new customers were customer opportunities were signed up in Q2. So the company paid an interim dividend of rupees 1 per share to the shareholders in September. That is okay, that is 100%, 1 rupee face value, 1 rupee dividend. Now if you look at the price performance, see, in 3 years the price has jumped 1,685%. In 1 year it has jumped 1,032%. In 3 months it has jumped 168%. If only you and I had known that it will jump 1,685% 3 years ago, we would have all bought TANLA. So it is all in hindsight, you never know what is in store in future. What will TANLA do in future, we can only try to estimate. Nobody knows. And it was the topmost multi-bagger of 2020 last year. In small caps. In small caps, it has given a return of 867%. That's what one prominent website says. Will the upward journey continue? May continue. May not be at this speed. So there is another company called Root Mobile that also gave 214% last year after listing. Approximately the same category, but TANLA is going faster. So strong results. So let us see what holds in future. The technology seems to be good, very good. I have studied the technology also a little. It's quite good. It has got a lot of opportunities in future. But TANLA has to invest in capital assets. It has not invested anything so far. But it is getting customers. and it is more based on people, experts in software. So that true block software, blockchain technologies, all those things. So let us see how Tanla performs in Q3. But Q1, Q2 are very, very good. Price performance has been very good in the last 1 year. But future, we'll have to wait and see. But the technologies which it is in are very good. So these are all positive points. Let us see its growth in future. And keep a watch on Tanla Solutions. It seems to be growing very fast. Thank you.